Good morning, children. Welcome to maths class. So, in maths, we have completed with block 21, isn't it, children? So, let's start with block 22, which is weight and capacity. Okay, children. So, in this, our first topic is metric units of weight. So, you know that we measure weight with milligrams, grams, and kilograms, isn't it, children? We know only three. Yes, the smallest one is the milligram and the biggest one is the kilogram, isn't it, children? So, there are other units of the weight that we are going to learn about. Okay, so first let me show you. So you know the smallest unit is milligram, isn't it, children? Mg, milligram. Okay, yes. Cg means centigram. Okay, so when you are given with milligram, when you multiply with, sorry, when you divide with 10, you will get centigram. Okay, when centigram is given and if you multiply with 10, it becomes milligram, isn't it? So centigram is the bigger unit and the milligram is the smaller unit. Okay, children. So if milligram is given and you need to convert into centigram, then you need to divide with 10. Okay, so for example, if 3 milligrams convert into centigrams means you need to divide by 10. For example, 300 centigrams, so you have to convert into milligrams, then you need to multiply with 10. Okay, children, you understood? So first is, that is the smallest unit is milligram. Okay, then you have centigram. Yes, then you have decigram, then you have grams, then decagram. Okay, decagram, then hectagram, hg, hecta. Okay, next the biggest one is kgs, which is kilograms. Okay, children, first milligrams, centigrams, decigrams, grams, decagrams, heptagrams, and kilograms. Okay, so in this way you have to remember, children. So when you have to convert from dg, decigram, to milligram, then you have to multiply with 100. 10 into 10, 100. No, from deci to milli. So when you have to convert from decigram to milligram, then it is 100. If you have to multiply, if you have to convert grams into milligrams, that becomes 1000, isn't it, children? So 10 plus 10, sorry, 10 into 10 into 10. 10 into 10, 100, 100 into 10, 1000. So 1000 grams. Okay. Now, if you have to convert the milligrams into grams, then you need to divide, because from smallest unit we are making into the highest unit, bigger unit, isn't it? So then you have to divide. How much? By 1000. So here you have 10, here you have 10, 10, 10, 100, 100 into 10,000. So you have to divide by 1000. Okay, so you have to remember this table, children, to convert. Okay, if you remember this table, it will be easy for you to convert from whichever unit they have given to whatever unit they want to convert us to do. Okay, children, so let me show you here some sums. So draw this table in your notebook. I have not given in the daily schedule, children. So open your math content books. In page number 136, you have this picture. Okay, so draw this in your notebook. Okay, children. Next, coming to your problems. So convert 510 grams is equal to dash kgs. So here we need to convert from grams to kilograms. So what? Grams are the small, kilograms are bigger. That means we need to divide, isn't it, children? So by how much? 1 kg equal to 1000 grams, we already know. So that is not so difficult. If it is centigrams, decigrams, decagrams, then it might be difficult. We have to check with the table and we have to do. Now it is grams and kilograms. You can do it directly. 1 kg equal to 1000 grams. That means we need to divide with 1000. So 510 divided by 1000. Now here in ones place, in numerator and denominator, that is the divisor and dividend, we have zeros, isn't it? So here, so numerator, children, I said numerator, so this is your numerator, isn't it, children? So this becomes your denominator. Denominator is nothing but your divisor. Numerator is nothing but your dividend. Don't get confused, children. Numerator, denominator are nothing but the dividend and divisor. Numerator is the dividend, denominator is the divisor. Okay, so the same thing you can write it like this also. 510 divided by 1000. So this is also correct. Okay, so in numerator and denominator you will cancel 0. Now 51 by 100 will be left out. That is 51, sorry, 51 divided by 100 or 51 divided by 100. Both are same. Don't get confused. Okay. Now I'm writing by divided by. Okay. Now 51 divided by 100. So we have learned dividing with the tens, isn't it, children? What we have to do in decimals we have learned, isn't it? We need to place the decimal whenever we have to divide with the tens and tens, like tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Count the number of zeros and place the decimal. We have learned this, isn't it, children? So how many zeros we have? Two zeros. We have 1 and 2. Here digits 1 and 2. That means you have to place the decimal before 5. That before 5, do we have any number? No. So if you don't have a number, just you will place 0.51 kgs. Okay, children, you understood? We are using the decimals concept here to write the kilograms. Okay, so finally what you will write? 510 grams is equal to 0.51 kgs. Okay, let's see the next one. Dash kgs is equal to 100 grams. So here they have given the answer. We have to find the question, isn't it, children? Generally they'll give you 100 grams is equal to dash kgs, isn't it? So it is vice versa. Then also it is the same. Okay, and we know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams, isn't it? So you will write that. Now what we have to do, this 100 we need to divide by 1000, isn't it? Why? Because this is kgs and this is, sorry, this is kgs and this is grams. So they have given the smallest unit, we have to find the bigger unit, isn't it? So that's why we need to divide. Okay, so 100 grams is equal to dash kgs, isn't it? The same question. So now 100 divided by 1000. Now we will do the cancellation of zeros in the dividend and the divisor, that is numerator and the denominator. So first, see, two zeros we have, two zeros we have cancelled in both dividend and divisor, that is numerator and denominator. Now what is left out? 1 by 10, isn't it? So how many zeros are there? 1 zero is there, isn't it? So 0.1 kgs. Okay, children, so in this way you need to find the rest of the sums, children. I have done few sums in your daily schedule which you have to copy down in your classwork. So here finally what you will write? 0.1 kg is equal to 100 grams. Okay, so there are few more in your daily schedule which I have solved, copied down in your classwork. So in homework I have given few sums, children, to convert. Try to convert by your own using the table as I have done in your classwork. Okay, so try to do by your own and check with the answers which I have given in the daily schedule. Okay, and tomorrow we will learn how to add the weight, how to add and subtract the weight. Okay, so see you in the next class, children. Bye.